save.
Oh.
Lights are. It's here, but not forever. Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
We need to cut back on our electricity. What else can we do?
Compact fluorescent light bulbs with 75% less energy.
Fixing the leaks in our AC duct system can save us $200 a year.
From energy conservation tips to discounts and rebates, APS can help you save. So get in the game. Visit APS.com and start saving today.
So Tim Lincecum ready to go back to work, and he faces who goes right back to him. He drives it into the gap, and you can see Ian's legs certainly are bothering him as he hobbles after that ball. Drew racing on around. He had 3 doubles, he had 3 homers, and now he's got a triple on this road trip as well. I mean, he is white hot, Stephen Drew. And he was ready to go first pitch attacking the baseball.
Boy, can this guy get any more total bases than he's got going on right now? He jumped on that first pitch. A high fastball just doesn't have the velocity to get by guys up there. And plus, Drew's a hot hitter. He gets that ball the deepest part of the park. And you can tell he is hobbling out there. He barely got to that ball. Drew into third base easily.
Can't even see the mouse calls around it so fast.
On a positive grade for Stephen Drew. What a road trip it has been. Right back to the screen that one goes. Poor Jose out there. He almost looks like a member of Diamondbacks fantasy camp after about day 3. Legs not enough. Hamstrings and quads. Give you a problem on Wednesday in fantasy camp. Dustin chases a bender in the dirt.
Now, this is where Justin just needs to be patient. Try to get the game to slow down a little bit because there's a guy on third base. You know, you see the infield that spits in. There's a lot of holes out there. You know, his goal right now is to get Drew and hit that ball out in the outfield. Maybe get a base hit, but get that fly ball out there. Hit the ball past the pitcher. It's going to be a base hit. But you just can't, you know, the pitcher's going to want to try to get you to chase a ball out of the zone. You got to stay patient. You got to stay selective here.
Well, he missed his spot. Justin hits a fly ball into right center field. Ian is there. He's got a good arm. Fires it to the plate. The tag, not in time. The Diamondbacks had another run. 4-0 is the score. Lincecum and Posey. They got together. Posey wanted it up about Kentville High. He missed that spot, so an RBI.
Lincecum might have been able to get away with not hitting his spots in the past when he's throwing the ball 94, 95 miles an hour with a devastating breaking ball and changeup. But it's not happening. When you lose that velocity, then you lose a little bit of depth on the breaking ball, and there's not quite as a big difference in between the fastball and the changeup.
So 1-0 the count. As that one is away.
Lincecum, he's given 32 earned runs in his last 37 innings. Posey wants this fastball up. Look at that, right down the middle. He didn't elevate it. And Upton got a little bit underneath that, got that job done.
On hitting Kelly Johnson with the base hit into right field.
Now, we're not used to seeing this of Tim Lincecum.
No.
I mean, he is getting hit. He's getting hit hard. Drew blistered a ball out to right center. LaRoche blistered a ball into the McCovey Cove, and that ball was blistered to right field.
What is going on right now with these Giants with regard to position players because of adding guys like Ian and Cody Ross, like Fontenot? There's been a lot of pressure for playing time, good, healthy competition for playing time. An edgy field they've been producing offensively. Well, on the flip side, their starting pitching has struggled this month. And this man, when you ask those that cover the team, some scouts that follow the team, their biggest concern is the man in the middle of the diamond right now, Tim Lincecum.
It starts with the leader out there. He has had probably the worst month of his career ever. And, you know, this, when you look at an identity of a team, you think of the San Francisco Giants, and we've said it over the last 3 years or so, it's been the starting pitchers. They come at you, you know it's going to be a 2-1, a 3-2 game. It's going to be close. You got to do the little things to beat these guys. It's not happening right now. They're giving up a lot of runs, so they're having to rely on their offense to be able to get them through.
Bouncing ball into left field. It's a base hit for Chris Young. He reached out, got a fastball, and pulled it. And pulled it into the hole, so CY has walked.
There she goes. She found a head.
CY, one of the best pull hitters in all of
So
baseball.
big sometimes. She's
Really had
just
a
stupid.
tremendous season. And again, let's see
Went right by her head,
over the middle of the plate. Doesn't have that velocity, and Young just strokes it right into left field, right between third and short.
Now I know, Ken, you've been looking at some mechanics as well in between innings, talking about some of the things you may see. What do you see?
Well, we've talked a lot about his mechanics in the past and how unorthodox they are. Everything looks good right here. Shoulder turn. He's showing that 5-5 to the hitter. He's hiding the ball well. Drops that thing. He's starting to explode off his back leg. But look at his front leg right there. You stop that. See how stiff that is? And he's going to have to spin out of his delivery right there. Watch it. The momentum doesn't go towards the plate. It goes towards first base. It's hard to repeat your delivery, which means it's hard to throw the ball where you want to throw it or where your catcher wants it when you end up spinning out of a delivery. And I think that might be one of his problems.
You can see that foot, that landing foot. That one is almost pointed more towards first than home because of that.
Yes, and we've read things with Tim Lincecum. We've heard him talk before. Look at that front leg. It's a minor bend, but then he doesn't keep his body going forward this way. This straightens out right here, and he spins out of it.
LaRoche drives it into the corner in right field. It's down. It's a foul ball. Picked on a breaking ball and nearly extra bases. What did he throw another slider here? See how close it is.
Only a couple feet away, and it put a good swing on that ball also. Check out the pitch again. LaRoche already locked in. Looks like a breaking ball there.
Well, that was the pitch he hit out.
Yeah.
Just missed with it in before.
He came right back with it. He drilled it just foul this time.
So 1-1 to count here at the top of the third inning.
Sometimes you're during the quarter with mechanics and chemicals. Picking up the dollar bill as he comes through the ball. That means the front arm is coming all the way over the front knee. That's changed. That's different now. That's a straight front leg. And he feels out on his delivery.
1-2 to count.
Watching the thing on MLB earlier this year, and they had that little clip on of how his dad used to put a dollar bill down in front of the, where he landed. So when he came through, he'd pick up the dollar bill. Now he cannot do that with a straight front leg.
Changeup was fouled off. 1-2 the count. He said, and I quote, "I'm focusing more on the in-between stuff and stuff from my bullpen. Other than that, it's just trying to take that bulldog mentality out there that I used to have. Just shove it up your flank," it says. Whatever I have to tell myself, that's what I mean. Oh, the inside corner. He forces that one in there.
Well, you can tell yourself anything you want, but the best feedback you get is from the hitters. And the hitters let you know what kind of stuff you have and what kind of command you have. And right now, they have been letting Tim Lincecum know. Batters are hitting .333 against them this month, and 4 for 10 was that 4 for 11 tonight.
But you can see with quotes like that, too, trying to find a little bit of that inner anger. Popped up right side.
But when you get a guy like Lincecum, he's struggling right now mightily. You don't let him off the hook. You keep adding on. We've done a nice job with the 3 runs in the first. Now you keep adding those tackle on runs and keep going out there. Keep adding to it.
The 0-1. Into the dirt. Posey loses that catcher's mitt, but still goes against the baseball. It's next to impossible to block a fastball in the dirt.
Posey wants a fastball inside. He doesn't trust that he can get it in there, so he spikes it. Knocks the glove off Posey's hand. He goes and fetches the ball. That was pretty good instincts right there for a young pitcher.
1-2 the count. Tim still fighting through it. Reynolds struck out last time up outside. His manager Bruce Bochy said With Timmy, it's all about strength and stamina. I'll say this, and I quote, he's taken responsibility for putting in more time and effort into his workouts. Spending more time in the weight room. He's got a routine, and he has to carry that throughout the offseason.
Yeah, I'm watching the Diamondbacks Giants game. That's what you're hearing in the background.
This was an article questioning the stamina and conditioning, not just of Pablo Sandoval, but of Tim Lincecum and that man doing the question.
Well, you read between the lines with that one. He basically says he wants to make sure he's got a good off-season routine, and he might be questioning that balance.
Ground ball to his left, making the play. A little flip in time for the out on Uribe. Diamondbacks could have scratched out a few more. They do get one, and they lead it by a score of 4-0.
Quite often she'll stand up. Doesn't look like she kind of just swallow it. Sometimes she wraps around it and pushes it in. She's not eating this one very fast. Maybe she got a weird angle on it, trying to get a little bit of a hard time getting those legs to fold back. Looks like they're doing it now. There, yeah, she's around. The mouse will be gone in a couple minutes now.